Hello guys, my name is Olaoluwa from Remolead Marketing Agency, and in this video I'm going to show you how to run WhatsApp advert for your business. Let's get started.
So if you're watching this video right now, I believe you are looking for a way to run Facebook advert to WhatsApp or launch a WhatsApp ad for your business. So this is going to be a very short tutorial. So just follow through. I will explain as I proceed. So the first thing you have to do is this. Before you can create a WhatsApp advert on Better Ads Manager, you need to have another account. You need to have a business manager, a business portfolio actually. To have a business portfolio, you need to add an ad manager account. And your you have to need to have a Facebook page. The first thing you need to create is a Facebook page. And again, after creating your Facebook page, you need to link your WhatsApp business phone number. You need to connect your WhatsApp business phone number to your business page so that it's easier for people to reach out to you when you launch your advert. You can't run advert directly to any link or even WhatsApp group. So please take note. So for you to run Facebook advert, the first thing you create a page. Once again, you create your page. After creating your Facebook page, you link your WhatsApp business line to your Facebook page. Then you create your ads manager account, your business portfolio. Then you create your ad manager account. You don't need to link your card, but if you need a detailed training on how to go about all these things that I've mentioned, kindly check out the other videos on our channel. So this video is brought to you by Remolead Marketing Agency. So here we are on the Ads Manager dashboard. The first thing you have to do is when you create your ad account for the first time, all this won't be there. You can see these are past campaigns on this particular ad account. So the first thing you have to do when you come there, you see this create button. Click on the create button and uh, you will see all the campaign objective. Now, you are not running awareness advert, you are not running traffic. If you are running a WhatsApp advert, you should either select this engagement objective or select the sales objective, depending on what you are trying to achieve. If you are trying to get leads, you can just select engagement objective. You will still get results. If you are looking for sales, you can select the sales objective. You can see if you select the sales objective, you can see Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And if you also select the engagement objective, you can see Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So the next thing you have to do for this particular training, you'll be selecting the engagement objective. It's actually the same if you select the sales objective. So the next thing you have to do is click on continue. And here, we are not going to be using tailored messages campaign. This, if you select this particular option, which is recommended by Facebook, you can see here, you will be using Advantage Plus placement. And that means everything has already been selected for you. But this for this particular training, we want to actually set up our own advert by ourselves. We want to have total control over everything on this particular advert. So we are going to be selecting the manual engagement campaign. Then click on continue. All right. So in this particular campaign, let's say we intend to promote a training, for example. Let's say training training campaign. If you have more than one campaign, you can always put the number of your campaign there. Make sure you name your campaign correctly so you can differentiate them from other campaigns that you have. Then the next thing you have to do, come down here, and sometimes you will see that this campaign or budget has been selected automatically for you. You need to avoid it. Switch back to ad set budget. But if you also want to go with the campaign budget, that's fine. You can select the campaign budget. But we advise going for the ad set budget because this allows you to set your budget at the ad set level. That means if you want to have more than one asset on a particular campaign, this gives you the option to set your budget for different assets, and um, also test different creative and different targets and interest. So you are done here. After this, now we click on next, then we move to the asset level. This is the asset level, and you can see there's an error message here that WhatsApp business required. A WhatsApp business account is required to run adverts. You can see it has actually detected a my WhatsApp business line connected to the ad account or connected to my Facebook page. So we are using Remolead Facebook page for this particular campaign. Now, let's rename our campaign to training. Now, on this asset level, there are a few things you need to know because this is like the engine room for your advert. This is what determines whether you will get results or not. So it's very, very important that you pay close attention when you get to this particular interface. Like I said, whether you select tailored campaign or you select manual, there are some options that can be selected automatically for you that shouldn't be. So the first thing you have to do when you get to the asset level, look for those options and make sure you remove all. So you can see for the conversion location where you want when you want people to reach out to you, when you want to get your conversions, you can see you can select messaging destination. That's where you want people to reach out to you. So leave it there, then move down to the Facebook page. Come here, click on this pencil icon and select the Facebook page that you wish to use for this particular campaign. So for this particular campaign, we go with Remolead. Then again, when you get there, come down here. You can see this automatic destination recommended. Like I said, always avoid anything recommended. Now, you can see Remolead Messenger. You can see the Messenger icon. You can see the Instagram icon, and you can see the WhatsApp icon. That means when you start this particular campaign, you will be getting people will be reaching out to you on all these destinations, which shouldn't be. Our only focus is WhatsApp. So we're going to select manual destination. So now, after selecting manual destination, come down here, select Messenger, select Instagram, leave it at WhatsApp. Then come down to, you can see the number, the business account connected. And here you can also click down and select a different business account or business phone number, WhatsApp business phone number connected to your ad account. You can select a different WhatsApp business line connected to your page. So come down here. This you can actually activate this under event manager, but this is completely different. It's going to be, I'm going to explain further in another video. So let's proceed with this campaign. Now, when you get to performance goals, click on this. You can see maximize number of conversations, and you can see maximize number of link clicks. We are not trying to get link clicks, we are trying to get conversations. We try to show your heart to people who are most likely to have a conversation through messaging. So click on this particular option. Then come down here and continue scrolling down. You are done with that part. Then come down to your daily budget. Assuming you toggle the campaign budget under the campaign level, the level that we left the other time. But because we toggle the asset budget, that is why you can actually change your budget from the asset level. So let's say our budget for this particular campaign is 15,000 naira. So we want to spend 15,000 naira daily on this particular campaign. You can see, just ignore this particular where you get it sometimes. When you click or when you launch your campaign, you will still get your campaign published. So come down here, and many times when you are setting up your advert, another thing you should take note of is you will see this adset may get 0 results. Please just ignore them. Come down to this level, pick your date, Like with this campaign, I want this campaign to start tomorrow. So I'll select this, I'll select 7th, then select the time. Maybe I want this campaign to start by 5 a.m. in the morning. Select it. Then I'll come down here to scroll down here to audience. Then audience. Under audience, these two will be explained in a completely different video. We have saved audience, we have lookalike audience. For this particular campaign, we just want to set our audience directly from this place. So from under control, just click on this pencil icon. And let's say you want to target Lagos State or uh, Abuja, for example. So you come here, you search Lagos. Make sure you check the country. You can see Lagos City, Nigeria. You click on this one. Then you can increase the mile radius you want to cover with your advert. Then scroll down, and if you don't want this, you can click it to turn it off. So they won't be showing your advert to people who are interested in the city, but you only want your advert to be shown to people who live in the city. So now the next thing is to come down to the demographics. This is where you select the age and your audience. If you are certain, I believe, before you launch your advert, you already know the people you are trying to sell to. If you sell jewelry, for example, you know who buys jewelry. If you are selling an e-commerce product, you know who buys the e-commerce product, or gender who is likely to buy the e-commerce product. Under language, you can come here and select English. If what you are selling requires people to be more literate, like know, have understanding and knows how to read simple English actually. So now this is age. Come down here. The minimum age, let's say for this particular offer, is 22. Select the minimum age. Then you can put all this. And then to come down to suggest an audience. You can see that this is hidden, so you need to pay attention. On Meta, almost everything is hidden right now, so you need to pay close attention to some of these things so that you will know what to check and not. Because this targeting, somehow they just want you to use the advantage plus, which means they don't want you to target anything. They don't want you to make changes. They just want you to like publish your advert and trust the algorithm to help you deliver the advert to the right people. So we are not going to be doing that. We want to actually have control and customize our audience by ourselves. We'll select the age and gender we prefer. So now come down here, click on this and select the age that you prefer or age that works best for what you are trying to sell. Then select the minimum. Like this one, select just 40. All right. So the gender, I said we want to sell to men or want to sell to all. Select. Now, pay close attention to this one. This is detailed targeting. This is where this is the real deal. This is where you have to like pay very close attention to. This is what determines your advert result. So here, let's say for example, I'm trying to sell jewelry. I can actually type here like this, jewelry, for example, and search for, let me say I'm trying to sell handmade jewelry. You actually click on this and no, you can see, let me toggle, you can read what is on the right side here. People who have expressed interest in or like pages related to handmade jewelry. Now, if you have big brands that sells jewelry that you wish to target, you can also type in their name. Now, if you want, you can also type in different names of popular musicians and others just to see people who depend on it. You must, this is very important part. So you must have done your research very well before you even get to this level. It's very, very important. But let's say for this particular test campaign, this is what we've chosen. These two interests. You can choose more than one interest and you can narrow further. So come down here, scroll down, and if you want to save this audience, you can save it so that you can use it later. Now, you can see this under the estimated daily results. You can with the budget that you set there, which is 15,000 naira, you can reach minimum of 5.3k to 15,000 people. But you can see conversation zero. You can also ignore this. Just like you ignore the admin get zero something. But if you must pay close attention to this particular one because this will determine uh, your your cost per lead. This can affect your cost per lead. So if you check this, you can see that the estimated audience size is 2,776,400 and to 325,100. Now, don't let your audience, by the time you narrow, by the time you do anything, target your interest, don't let your audience be more than 1 million. Don't let your audience be more than 1 million, else you are going to be paying more. So come down here. The next thing you want to do is this. Under placement, you can see if I hover under placement, you will see edit. Click on edit. Now you can see this one that advantage plus placement is recommended. But let's say we want to use manual. Sometimes the recommended tool can actually deliver a great result for you, but it depends on what you actually prefer. You can choose to way you rely on the algorithm, or you can just try to work on other things out. Now, for this particular one, we don't want our adverts. So here, what we have here is placement. Placement is like all meta platforms where your advert will be shown when you launch your campaign. If you want your advert to show on Instagram, it will be shown on Instagram or WhatsApp. If you select all, it will actually be shown on all. But you are spending a very low budget and you want your advert to be focused on particular location there or particular placement, not all the placement. So you don't want audience network. Audience network means other external platform that partners with Meta. Then we don't want Facebook. Then we don't want WhatsApp. We want our advert to be shown to people on Instagram only. Now, you can leave Instagram option like this, or just select. You can say you don't want to explore, you don't want to explore this. You just want to just select and play with all this based on what you. If your audience are from Instagram, I believe from your research you should be able to discover where they tend to convert more or where they spend most of their time. So now click on next. We are done with this interface. Click on next. Now you don't really have much work here. This is, let's rename this to training training campaign training campaign creative. Let's do it like this. Let's leave it like this. Training campaign creative. Now you can see here the page you've selected. You can see the Instagram account that's connected. And again, now if you want to set up a carousel advert, those kind of advert that you can scroll to the left or to the right, this you can select the carousel. But this particular campaign wants to use the single image and video. So this is what you have to select to if you want to upload video. So come down here, come to setup creative and click on whether video or image. Let's use image for example. And for Remolead, let's say we want to use this image for example. So we want to use one of our images that we have on the platform already. So here, click on next. It will bring you here. Now, this primary text is where you type in your copy. The copy, the sales copy that you've prepared for this particular advert. Everything you sell is where you have your hook, your or all the ADA formula copy that you've written. Attention, interest, desire, and action. everything. This is just a copywriting formula. So you just paste your copy here. You come here, you write a headline. Maybe this is where you have your offer, like payment on delivery or pay before delivery. This is where you have it, or something like free delivery. This is where you put your most catchy offer, like what you are trying to give them. So just leave it as send message, send WhatsApp message, or you can select any other call to action. But it's better you just leave it as send WhatsApp message. Then you click on next. Now, if you want to use this enhancement, you can go ahead, but you don't have to. Then click on next. Then when you get to, well, I think we are done setting up this particular campaign right there. So you can see all this particular message you can ignore. You can ignore because they are trying to encourage you to create additional ad. So I can add video that maybe video might perform better than the image. So that's just what they are saying there. So come down here, you can see our setup, everything. So yeah, the message that people get or see the first time when they click on your call to action button is this: "Hi, please let us know how we can help you." This is what they will see from you. Then this is what they will see as a pre-filled message from their end. "Hello, can I get more info on this?" You can change this to, "Hello, I'm interested in buying." "Hello, I'm interested in this product." Something like that for this particular one. So you can edit and customize your preset message. So you can see here, "Please let us know what we can do." It's like greeting. Then they can send this particular message. You can also include their name, that they should add their name to the message. So that's all for how to set up your WhatsApp advert on Facebook. And see right there, you can preview your advert by clicking on this. Just come to the icon and expand. Then you can see it. You can see the advert. This is how it will be displayed. So you can see your copy, everything. This is how it will be displayed on Instagram. Since our focus placement is Instagram. So you can see this is how it will appear. You can see the call to action button, chat on WhatsApp. Chat on WhatsApp. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. This is how you create and launch a WhatsApp advert on Facebook. Like I said, you should also use the sales objective. That's another objective. I also offer you the same thing. The same setup, there's nothing different other than the objective is different from the engagement. So thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe, and if you need help with any marketing needs, or you have a family or business partner looking for an agency to hire for their marketing needs, kindly send them to Remolead. We help clients to solve their problem, their marketing and advertising need. Yeah, so thank you very much, and we look forward to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.